Hey friends, it's good to be together again. You know, it's a really confusing time and it's kind of uncertain what's going to come next, right? We can worry about it and sometimes we're even scared. We don't know what school's going to look like. Blended options, virtual options. Our parents don't know exactly how to tell us what it's going to be like, and our teachers are busy preparing to do their very best. But sometimes we're confused and scared. And so we go to the scriptures today, to a road that is walked by a couple of people feeling very similarly. They're confused, they're worried, and they're really sad because Jesus has just died 2 days before this. This is the third day, and two disciples are walking a very famous road, the road to Emmaus. Let's see if we can't connect with how they feel and get some wisdom about how to deal with one of these roads that is kind of uncertain along its path. This is a story about two people walking on the road to Emmaus, as told by Luke in the Gospel. "I can't figure it out," said Cleopas. "Peter says Jesus' body is gone, and Mary says she saw Jesus. She says Jesus isn't dead anymore." "I don't believe that," said the other disciple. "When someone's killed, they're dead. They can't come alive again, right?" It was the Sunday after Jesus was killed. The two disciples were going along the road to a town called Emmaus. As they walked, a stranger came and walked with them. They didn't know who he was. "What are you talking about?" asked the stranger. "And why are you so sad?" "Where have you been?" asked Cleopas. "Are you the only one who doesn't know about all the things that have happened?" "What things?" asked the stranger. "The rulers," said Cleopas, "and the soldiers. They hated Jesus and they killed him." "Why did they hate Jesus?" the stranger wanted to know. "Who knows? Maybe they thought Jesus was going to start an army and fight them. Jesus told us he would be killed. Then Jesus said he was going to come alive again in 3 days. That's pretty hard to believe. Anyway, here it is. It's the third day since he was killed. Mary of Magdala said he was alive, but I don't believe her. As far as we know, Jesus is dead." Then the stranger began to talk to them. The stranger told the story of Moses and all the prophets. "Do you find it hard to believe that Jesus was killed?" asked the stranger. "Do you find it hard to believe that he came alive again?" "Yeah, we sure do," said Cleopas. The three of them reached the town of Emmaus. "Why don't you come in and stay with us?" they said to the stranger. "It's almost dark outside. Besides, you must be very hungry." Soon, they were ready to have a meal together. Then the stranger took a piece of bread and broke it. He gave Cleopas and the other disciples pieces of the bread. Suddenly, Cleopas remembered. He remembered the Last Supper Jesus had with his friends. He remembered how Jesus had broken the bread. "It's you!" shouted Cleopas. "It's you, Jesus! You're alive!" And then the stranger was gone. "We should have known," said Cleopas. "When we were walking along, the way he talked to us, I felt warm and good and loved inside as I listened to him. We should have known it was Jesus, and we should have believed what Mary told us."